California, with Curtis
Good old
King.
California.
Yeah.
Like the Hodge twins would say, in California.
Yeah, man, give me some camera time.
Yeah. Get out of my way, man. What's going on, peoples? Today, we are heading off to Chapman University to go speak to some students. I believe it's some first-year students about the topics and the culture of hip-hop, specifically lyricism. My pops actually is teaching the class, and he is the one that invited me to the campus and invited me to come talk to the students about what it is that I do or been doing for the last 10 years. And it's remarkable. It's crazy, because when I first started rapping, my pops was like, boy, what you doing with your life? But it's remarkable to see, you know, him have so much interest in my music, or not even so much the music as much as the story behind it, as much as, you know, the things that go into the thought process, and, you know, why do certain rappers rap about the things they rap about but live lives that are completely opposite of those lyrics. So I get to talk to the students today, answer their questions. I don't know how much we can shoot inside there, because, you know, you got all of these clauses and not contracts, but you got all these clauses people got to sign off in order to get that permission. But we gonna see what we can do. Maybe we can start blocking some faces out. Maybe we can, you know, do some witness protection type stuff. But I think either way, it's gonna be a really great time. I'm honored to be up here speaking on behalf of hip hop today to such a prestigious university with Chapman. I think it's super dope. So y'all will see how it's gonna get down, how it's gonna go down.
Just pay me my money.
Without further ado, Curtis King.
Well, government name is Dewan Howard, but I'm known as Curtis King. I've been an artist for about 13 years. I've produced for about 13 years. In the very early stages, you know, I did the same thing as pretty much any other rapper on their way up. I learned my information from the internet, whether it be YouTube, whether it be artists that were further along than I. Started in my grandmother's patio. And little did I know, one of the guests that would come into my patio would be an artist named Ab-Soul. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Ab-Soul in here, maybe? Cool, cool. And because of him, it gave me an introduction to somebody named Kendrick Lamar. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the one consistency that I've seen with working with other artists is that it starts off with a beat. The beat's playing, it plays, a mumbles turns into a melody. The melody may turn into one word. The word gets repeated over and over. Now we have a chorus. Or maybe that's a starting point. So we'll go lay sort of a rough draft of that down, or maybe, you know, record a voice note. And basically the concepts are made literally from a word that just really goes catchy with the beat. It's not really like sometimes we'll have conversations as artists with each other and say, what do you think we should talk about over this beat? What do you think how should we approach this? But that's kind of that's not a lot of artists who do that. I'm kind of the minority in that who do that. But a lot of the process is just coming up with things off of the top of the head, going with really a vibe or really an energy, or starting off with one or two words and then just building an entire concept around that. If you listen to a lot of verses, you know, depending on who your favorite artists are, especially in rap, you'll get a lot of rappers that it seems like they're just having tangents or rants. The imagery and the topics go left and right, because literally they're what it feels like now, looking sort of in a snow globe view, is that each line is not so strategically placed as much as, at least not the you know, the more prevalent artists. It's not strategically placed.
I heard money can't buy my happiness, but see, I wanna find out myself. But I know most of y'all ain't happy anyway, so I promise I don't need your help. I was broke on my own, I had to hustle alone. I made a product and I made that sell. So you know what I'm on, and if we hop on the phone, you better have my check in the mail.